Hello Yellow Pea and welcome to another week in our Google Classroom. The teachers have all been working very hard to make some videos of lessons for you to watch across all of the different subjects that we learn in school. So keep an eye out for those and make sure that you watch them and then do the activity that they are connected with. And then you just need to submit your work in all of the usual way on Google Classroom, just like you were doing last week. We're not going to be setting any more My Maths or Reading Eggs activities now, but of course your logins will still work, and if you would like to, you are very welcome and encouraged to continue going on there and continuing your learning that way as well. So I thought that I would start the week off with another story, and this week I have a story called Michael Recycle. And it is written by an author called Ellie Bethel and illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. Michael Recycle. Let's have a look at the picture. What do you think this story is going to be about? Who do you think Michael Recycle might be, and what do you think he does? Okay, let's get started. And I suppose we will find out. There once was a town that was really quite grimy, where rubbish was left to go rotten and slimy. It never smelt fresh. The air was all hazy. The people were wasteful and useless and lazy. If you are wasteful, that means that you use things when you don't really need them, or even perhaps you let things go bad and you don't use them at all. Yeah? Which is never good, is it? But then something happened that no one could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green-caped crusader stupendously swooped, descending to earth with a great loop-de-loop. Who do you think it is? Who is coming? He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump and came to a stop on a big rubbish dump. I'm Michael Recycle for all that I'm worth. I'm green and I'm keen to save planet Earth. How do you think he is going to save planet Earth? What do you think he is going to do? You must stop this now. You've got to act soon. There are towers of trash that reach up to the moon. Now pass on this message. Get yourself heard. Wasting is rubbish. Recycling's the word. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink and vanished from sight before they could blink. So what is Michael Recycle's message? He is saying that we need to stop being so wasteful, stop throwing things in the bin and putting things in big rubbish tips, and instead recycle things so that they can be reused and found and given another purpose. It's a little bit like when we read the law racks, isn't it? Like our class assembly. It's kind of similar, but instead of talking about trees, cutting down trees, Michael Recycle is talking about a different way to help the environment, recycling. Okay, let's see what the people are going to think of this. With whispers of wonder, they turned to each other, and sister told brother, while dad said to mother, a clean and green town would be so nice to see. The boys got a point. Just how hard can it be? Do you think it will be hard? Do you think it will be easy? Find out. They recycled their paper, their cans and their plastic, transforming old junk into something fantastic. They even began a Be Greener campaign where they grew their own food and collected the rain. Oh, so they found even some other different ways to help the environment. They're growing their own food rather than flying it in from lots of different countries and using planes that are going to use up more energy and create fossil fuels. And they're collecting the rain, look, as a really environmentally way of getting water. Brilliant. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a big party, a grand celebration. They covered the town using green toilet paper, but carefully rolled it back up to use later. Oh, it's good. That's good. They're not being wasteful of the toilet roll. Although I'm not sure I would want to use toilet roll that had been used to be draped all around the houses. But maybe their houses are so clean now, it's not a problem. Why do you think they're using green toilet roll? Do you know about a connection with the colour green and environmentally friendly things? If not, maybe talk to an adult about it at home. When Michael flew back in to visit the town, he didn't get angry, dejected, or down. So he wasn't upset. The people did everything that they had been told. The streets were a wonderful sight to behold. Oh, how is Michael Recycle feeling now? He's feeling so happy, isn't he, that they've all listened and done what he asked them to do. Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nobody is wasted and nobody litters. If you litter, it means you throw rubbish on the floor, which none of you would do. I would be shocked. To Michael Recycle, the green-caped crusader, our super green hero, our planet's new saviour. Wow, they're all so impressed with him, aren't they? They're really, really grateful that he has shown them how to look after our planet, our Earth. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already gone to save the next town. So, if you should see a dark green silhouette, that's like a little shadow, that streaks through the skies like a super fast jet, just give him a wave as you shout out his name. It's Michael Recycle, recycling again. Wow, brilliant, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. So what I would like to know from you is, what can you do to recycle some of the things that perhaps you don't use anymore? Do you perhaps have some empty cartons or milk bottles that you could perhaps turn into an amazing castle for your toys to play in? Do you have, did you see Mr. Litchfield shared some a way over the Easter holidays of how you can take all of the little waste bits of your food, like your little carrot tops or some of the seeds from your fruit, and you can plant them, rather than throwing them in the bin, you can plant them and use them to grow new vegetables and fruit. I would like you to have a think, is there some way this week that you could try to reduce your waste? Either by turning some amazing, some of the recycling that you have in your house into an amazing creation, or by maybe just thinking about using less paper or wasting less things. I'd really love to hear about what you're going to do this week to recycle or reduce waste in the comments under this video. And I hope you have a really, really lovely week. I cannot wait to see all of your amazing work and have a little chat to you in the comments on Google Classroom as well. Talk to you all soon. Bye.